Well, as early voting gets underway, the Dallas Police Association took a stand over controversial charter amendments on the ballot.
One of them would require the city of Dallas to hire hundreds of police officers, but the president of the Dallas Police Association says that requirement would put the city in a difficult situation. Fox 4's Lori Brown is in Dallas tonight with the story. Lori.
Steve, the organization that got Amendment U on the ballot claims that it would help the Dallas Police Department, but today the president of the Dallas Police Association says it would actually leave the department in a world of hurt.
Today, I wanted to publicly ask Dallas voters to vote no on charter amendments S, T, and U.
As early voting kicks off, there is growing pressure from the opponents of the so-called Dallas Hero Amendments. Two of the charter amendments, S and T, would make it easier for Dallas residents to sue the city in some cases and give residents more leverage over the city manager's job. But it's the third proposition, Amendment U, that gets the most attention. That proposal would make it the law for the police department to have 3 officers for every 1,000 citizens. With the current population of Dallas, that would mean quickly hiring 900 more officers. The president of the Dallas Police Association says rather than helping the department, it would tie their hands.
The fact is, the Dallas Police Association was not even consulted about these important changes.
Jaime Castro says Amendment U would undermine their ability to negotiate salaries and benefits for tenured officers while also creating a hoop too high to jump through.
Budgeting for this level of hiring would not make the city safer, and it would spell doomsday for the city budget. Parks, streets, libraries, and other city services improve our quality of life and contribute to a safer city.
This weekend, a video advertisement circulated by text message paid for by Dallas United for Political Progress.
Vote against MAGA Republican propositions S, T, and U.
Former Dallas City Councilman Jennifer Staubach Gates, herself a Republican, also opposes the propositions.
But what they will do to the budget, the consequences, the unintended consequences of the budget services, unwinding the way that the police negotiate their contracts, diminishing the role of the combined negotiation power of the police and the firefighters together, it's going to be very detrimental to our city.
Gates says Amendment U leaves the fire department budget out of the equation.
And when you have a public safety emergency, you rely on both the police and the fire to show up and solve that problem.
Dallas Hero says it is a bipartisan 501c4. It gathered 170,000 signatures of Dallas residents to put the 3 amendments on the November ballot. Pete Morocco, executive director of the campaign, disputes the claim in the ad that the amendments are bankrolled by outside Republicans.
I'm not aware of anybody that's donated to this that's outside of Dallas. It's just a ridiculous claim.
The goal for Amendment U, he says, is to bring the Dallas police force up to the level demanded by a growing population. He cited public safety as the reason he moved from Dallas to University Park earlier this year.
My family does not feel safe with the inadequate response that Dallas has. And so this is a very serious issue.
Amendment S would force the city to waive its government immunity in lawsuits by citizens regarding perceived violations of the law, and Amendment T would tie the city manager's job to an annual survey by citizens. Steve.
All right, Lori Brown, right outside Dallas Police Headquarters. Lori, thank you.